Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I just like to make this video as a thank you message to Rustage and everyone else who worked on this. You know, Shofu 6, shout out, Blackwell, Ham Sandwich. They all did a great job. I really enjoyed this cipher. This was like probably one of my favorite ciphers to date. Yeah, like as far as like the review format goes, like this is gonna be like there's like a otaku review. This guy could part myself as a pretty big otaku. Like I've been watching anime for a long time, like since I was a youngin, like knee high. Like you know, started off with Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, you know, but eventually moving into Naruto, Evangelion, Hellsing, High School of the Dead. Like it just started ramping up as I got older. I'm gonna be a little biased because I'm a big fan of like all of these artists, except for Kadesh Flows. Not to say I don't like Kadesh Flows. This is my first time experiencing him that I can recall. So, you know, but I did enjoy his verse on here. We'll talk about more when we get to that. Yeah. So well, that's enough of an intro, guys. Sorry if it was all over the place. But yeah, let's jump right on in. I'll try not to pause as much during the voice. I'll try to like let the verse run through and then say my piece on it. You know, like we're looking for good clip selection, great references, and bro, as long as I already enjoy the sound, so yeah, I'm just really just be trying to call out those references and clip selection and seeing how those tie together because that's what I really enjoy about these videos. So yeah. You know, I want to just bring you all along for the ride. So, here you go. Let's jump on it. This beat go hard, like
Wake up, looks like I'm back for death, cause the cycle's never ending, couldn't catch a breath. What happens next starts when the sky resets. I am the best, make a hater cry like Rem A. I'ma bring the magic, media, pop cover, decimate the planet. Media, think if I did it again it'd be easier. You won't impress me if you're not Emilia. Right hard in my bars, I'm owning it, leaving them charred from the cart when they're blown up. It's call me a white knight like Luganica soldiers, but I'm staying hunting scare worlds like it's Moby Dick. I'm known for this, repeat like it's Groundhog Day. Wait till my life will be future proof. They know I got drive, so that's why they call me Subaru.
We'll get to you in a second. He was ready. He was just tagging it. He was in there. All right. So first, let's start at the Subaru line because I see a lot of people reacting to that kind of like negatively, and I would like to say that I can appreciate those Subaru bars, Rustage, and I appreciate if you keep putting them in there when you do a ReZero track. It's because it's just there. It's sitting there. And it's like I would be disappointed if he didn't take it. You know, like if he didn't work a Subaru bar in there at some point, I would be disappointed. So I'm glad that despite the hate, like he's still doing that, taking those opportunities. So yeah, let's get out of the way. Although like scene selection was great, like everything really fit. Like you can really just see for the most part, I feel like you could get a sense of what he was saying just from the clips if you didn't fully see the episode or really know what he said. You could get a sense of what's going on, except for like the Puck meteor, but maybe that was a spoiler thing is why he showed that version of Puck. So it's just, you know, but yeah, like bring the magic, meteor, like that whole little thing. Like I'm not a big I love music, but I'm not a music critique, so I'm not gonna super critique the bars or how I feel complicated or any of that stuff. You know, there's plenty of reactions and people that do that already. So I'm just here for like the references and the video selection as well. Just here to vibe out, really. Like, yeah, like great verse, great scene selection. Like I don't really got too many things to point out or nitpick on this one. Let's get in here for Breeton.
ISEKAI, I'm looking at me like he's the guy. I'm the opponent they beat him by. No need to try, just look at how Vegeta died. Save the drip, no Aku when I've been revived.
So for those who don't know, like I'm just saying, they could have had they could have showed a clip of Vidya drowning in the drip, because he's already headless. You know, for those who don't know, like he's a headless horseman archetype. So him holding his head is not really like, oh, this big oof, but it's the fact that he's weak to water, so he drowned in the drip as Breeton. So, and I feel like there could have been a better clip to represent that, you know. But yeah.
Bring the pain, it's darkness you see tonight. Damn, that the shock of the words of a tractor. Now I woke up to a chick in the tractor. Your chick like Megumin, way that she just wanna bang. Soon as we done, she laid down on the floor. You can tell that she can't even stand. They know to fear me, I'm ready to steal. They can tell by the moves on my head. Need to
They probably could have showed a better clip of like Kazuma doing the hand thing, and I'll probably put the clip up of what I'm talking about. As well too, just so to give context. But yeah, but other than that,
up in my room now, I'm deep in the box of the goddess that watches this land. Hey!
I'm armored. Yeah. Other than that, like Breeton killed it. Video correspondent, like it kept the hype going. Like just watching it, like the video did a good job of keeping up with the hype and providing that context too for his bars as well. Like it, great video, great verse, all that. Like I don't have too many complaints except for like that one little nitpick, you know. But yeah, let's get on and let's see it in the 6. Like might be a little biased because I am a long time 6 Seconds fan. I've been watching him since he was the anime god before he retired. Like all of those little videos, like the Kill I Kill, the Five Nights at Freddy's rap, hell, Ultimate, like he's just done so many, and like, it's a shame that you know I'm really glad well, it's not really a shame. I'm really glad he's taking the time to get back into the nerdcore community now that it's blowing up, and he's probably able to get more of the recognition that he truly deserves. So yeah, let's hop back. Let's go ahead and hop in his verse real quick. Watch out. I don't want to hype him up too much. Okay. Let's see.
Up for all situations, +3 and still upgrading. They paint me out to be something hated, still most effective. There's no debating the greatest shield, and I'm blocking ya. And no one checking me except for Rotalia. Nah, they love me and I'm making a kill 'em, but never get it twisted. I be moving like a villain. Everything that's on you, if you doing something shady, gon' be mine when I'm finished. I ain't hearing ifs or maybes. Y'all can say you.
Okay. I'm trying not to pause too much, but yeah, like. He was that whole bar of like, if you're doing something shady, he'll be taking everything that's on you, no ifs and ands or maybes. Like that was a reference to when he almost got robbed and by some bandits, and it backfired on him because he was too strong for him, and so he stole their stuff. Like he was like if you want, they had to trade everything they owned to keep their lives. Like. I doubt he would have really took their lives, but hey, you know, and that's what this reference was a reference to. And I feel like there could have been a better clip to represent that, but you know, I'm still fire.
You think I'm crazy? It's just how I do my shit. I ain't get this strong by sitting round, and that's just what it is.
Yo, 6. That was a great verse, man. Like I really enjoyed how you seem to channel the mindset of the character, like, and for anyone that like really watched Rise of the Shiroe and really got into it, like, will understand like just how well aligned like that verse was with the character and like how the show was. It's just great. Like, don't have too many complaints or nitpicks to like say anything about that. Like, hey, Otaku approved. Let's keep going.
Up in some shaft rate, we came to party. Haters like Demi cause I got them salty. I got a smart mouth, they wanna harm me. Staff for the wise out, I got it on me. We got a keen edge over about any team. But fuck the gang and I'm not for my enemies. On bond hostage, you better stop it. Glasses that shine when I'm strategizing, no one's surviving. I'm 23 and I feel like a king. I got a shorty do any and everything for me. I think her name is Akatsuki. She call me master and get on her knees. Beat anyone up for me. Astral hypnosis asleep. I might pull up in the Griffin. Boy, I'm as fly.
Yeah, okay, so this scene right here, I don't know why they did slick like that. They chose the one time that he was a male and kneeling for this one. You know, like, I just thought it was a weird scene selection, you know. But hey, go off. I heard some people complain about the auto tune, and I really don't have a problem with the auto tune. I feel like it fits the sound of the character. Like in Lock Horizon, like he's a support mage. He plays backup. He likes to do buffs, and I feel like I could see him using auto tune as like a buff to better his sound. You know what I'm saying? Or just give a different sound that he couldn't do otherwise. You know, so I mean, overall still fits. You know, Otaku approved.
Yeah. Itami, girls call me daddy. Roll with a mage and elf and Shinigami. Run up at the gate, bare face, no bally, and I punch up a princess. I will know Harry with a gun to a sword fight if they try me. If I run, then it's alright, never find me. Kietai, Kade no Genie Te. Kaku, Tatakairi, and I'm residing in a special region dealing with the fire breathing demon leading military teams while the politicians scheming. But my hobby is a reason and submission that I'm seeking. I'm a born Otaku. More than a Yasumi's here that I'm marooned in a world with elves, cat girls, and dragoons. Kingdoms are lagoons, so don't bring war to my core. My platoon will lay the C4, blow your force.
So, my bad, Shao. Of course, I haven't seen Gate, so I can't really review it as in depth. You know, saying about like scene selection and stuff, like everything. But for not having seen it though, everything seemed to be well placed. It seemed to fit. Like I could see the bars in it, and every bar made sense despite me not having seen the show, except for the part where you switched to lexicon. It was hitting the Japanese on us, but hey man, I'm still working on my Duolingo. I ain't there yet. So a lot of that stuff still be going over my head, but I'll be catching more than I used to. So I appreciate you, Shadow, for that. Giving me something to practice on. But yeah, overall, I really thought it was a great verse. Like it really bring that energy, and it definitely inspired me to go watch some Gate. So I'm definitely gonna be watching some Gate this week and getting back more into that. So appreciate you for that as well. And yeah, but solid verse. Like our great job. Like Otaku approved.
Like Balloon. No, you can't do this without me. I'm not just lucky, but from the 1,000, my skill got me here, knocking fortune, no doubt. While ill things are holding the leggings like bouncing, no selling. I don't care what you mean to offer. Never been impressed by the offers. Won't trust an auger with Ben Affleck doesn't start in it. Throw me all your loot now, cause you know I'm winning. If you don't surrender now that I'm taking it from your core. Scrabble to survive, but I study this thing for sport. Got your mind in a whack, you the coping mechanisms, and I hope that there's a corporate record see you. I've been dope after saying you and your crew about strategic maneuvers. Dominating your city, you're in the hood like a sooner. If you wanna step to me, it's just a lot of Akuna Matata. Not worried about you, that should on you.
I can't really. Well, I can't. Overall though, video selection, great. I really didn't. Nothing really stood out to me. It's strange. I feel like it was pretty well coordinated. Yeah, so the only, like, I really can't nitpick too much by that. Like, so I feel like overall, like, great verse. Like, yeah, like I said, like earlier, I'm still new to Kadesh flow, so I can't really, still getting used to his sound and stuff. But as far as first impressions, he did a great job. Otaku approved. All right, let's keep going.
Luke's a problem, I call Benny Marvel. Youngin' got the burner. All you pigs is acting gluttonous. The ones I gotta murder. If you lying on my name, you be dying all the same. Water slash your dog cap up, now he look like Bobby Schmurder. I keep the green around me, I'm surrounded by my goblins. Look, this isn't Nick, but you see slime when I go poppin'. I'm not a lone wolf, I move like Ronga when I rapping. When you start rapping, it's not a manga when the volume dropping.
When you start rapping, it's not a manga when the volume dropping. Like, hey, bro, I can't even hate on that was a good close. I felt like there was like a bit of a stumble mid, but like the bar itself, hey, bro, fire. You know, and I feel like the video selection really helped emphasize it too. Like the clip selection really helped emphasize it too. So great job on that. Like it really came together. Otaku approved. Let's get back in.
I just begotten a battle of wits, now I'm taking over Discord. Mind sharper than a pitchfork, if you ain't with it, no discourse. A true challenge what I itch for, but the ops are really trying to boast. They look like Azuna won't run from my shooter, gon' leave him like Riku, they stuck with the ghost. You cannot fuck with my unit, we moving through all.
Like that clip selection, like I can't, bro, I had to like fire. Young Hemi came in there, he ain't playing.
You squares like a 3D chess piece. Ain't take a L since the day I was born. You could bring all your cheats and you still couldn't best me. Trying to come at the king, then you better be ready, cause I say the word you get sent into orbit. I live for the game, if you trying to play me, the situation getting morbid.
What is my enemy stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I already know you seen No Game No Life, bro. You guys, he fire versus clip selection was good. Like, one thing I ain't peeped that 3D chess piece for, like just a reference to that chess match episode. Fire, like fire, like I see you, Amy, coming in and showing out.
Then I go for 1,000. Always be careful, I check my surroundings. But there's no enemy that I ain't counting. Level 1 came in this game OP, and I trained every day, got the gains on me. Gotta work fast, can't take this thing slowly. Hard work every day, like my brain's cold beat. Mama mentality, I don't need anyone, I can just do it myself. I don't need anyone hurting, just know that I got you. I promise that I don't need help. Valkyrie thought she would try me, then realized she couldn't. We trained, now we put it to bed. Summon the hero for hire, now nobody's higher. The demon king's gonna be dead.
Yo, this. I can't eat, bro. There was a great screenshot. Like, as a background, hey, might have to cop that. Like, but yeah, like GameboyJones came out here and really like brought that GameboyJones energy that he's known for. It's like he's like one of the most energetic ones and the most like quirky and like in my opinion, and I love that about him. Like how it translates into the songs of giving such a certain experience every time, like a unique experience. Like it's like, you know, when there's a GameboyJones on the track, you know, and I feel like that's a good thing. Like, and yeah, like he really embodied this character too. Like, you know, like checking your surroundings, but there's still no enemy that he ain't down it. Fire. Like, cause that wrapped up the whole show. Like that summed up the whole show right there. Like, so he summed up the whole show in like the first few bars, bro. He just started having fun for the rest. You know what I'm saying? Like he really just started going in. Like, Otaku approved, bro. What more can I say? So I ain't trying to make this video too long.
Can't let the game, someone snatched to my body. Turn to a goner when we get demonic. Many have fallen, but they not forgotten. I call my goblins and up in the common. Got nothing in common with fools at the bottom. All of my knowledge get turned into options. You got a problem, it's enemy spotted. Who is you stopping? Somebody tell him that it's over for him. Ainz count new overlord. If it's war, I'm unleashing these ghostly hordes. Me and my team showing no remorse. I got weapons and slings and a billion blades for the smoke if you trying. So many arms when I call the cocaine. You see me, you dying. You got no class with my golem, now you get infected a lion.
Wake up, looks like I'm back for death, cause the cycle's never ending, can I catch a breath? What happens next? I know cause I am the best, like deja vu when this man resets, I had to check. Trapped in a loop-de-loop, cause with this power my life is all doom and gloom. It's all a mystery, solve it like Scooby-Doo, so I reverse on the track like a Subaru, ayy.
Alright, we'll talk about that. We'll sneak in Subaru part you just do in there. But can't skip Shofu. Hey, I really do like how it felt like the energy kept ramping up in this CYPHER, you know. And like by the time we got to Shofu, it was climaxing, bro. And Shofu did a really good job of delivering that climax energy, right? And like he just like the way he his energy just made that shift. Like he started off like he just like rising, did like he made the shift like here. Like yo, he made that shit that energy just clicked into that second gear, gear segundo. One Piece fans get it, but like he really just brought that extra energy, and compared to his Bakugo verse, like yo, this was hands down the better verse in my opinion. Just because but I might be biased because I'm a huge Overlord fan as well. So the fact that Shofu really just took one of my favorite animes and really just came in and went to work, bro, I appreciate you for that. Like, I appreciate you for that. Otaku approved, bro. What more can I say, bro? Let's look in there. And then Rustage comes in with the redo, right? Like after, and I really love the idea of this, right? Because that's like his part, right? That he gets to start over, start from scratch, and make slightly different choices each time, like each loop. And so it's the fact that he started off the same, but then that was just to see if he got looped again, and then he started branching off, and I was like, yo, like I love that. Like I remember when I showed my roommate this video, like I sent him, and he texted me back, like he was so excited when the Rustage part came back around, like because he's a big ReZero fan too, and it's like it just clicked as soon as we saw it, like, oh yo, I see what you did there, Rustage, and I love it. like I love how innovative and how you just really just bring in these ideas and you push them and you get them out here, bro. Appreciate you.
Breath, what happens next? I know cause I am the best. Like deja vu when this man resets, I had to check. Trapped in a loop-de-loop, cause with this power my life is all doom and gloom. It's all a mystery, solve it like Scooby-Doo. So I reverse on the track like a Subaru, ayy.
You know, let that get that little run time, you know. But yeah, bro, I was like one of my favorite ciphers to date. I can't really complain too much about it, bro. I just really want to make this video as a way to just shout out my love for the nerdcore community and all the work that all these spectacular individuals have been putting in to build this guy up more and more. And I'm definitely excited to see where this goes and how the momentum keeps building and building. Like, I would love to see a ISEKAI anime rap cipher too with some of the other isekais, because I'm a big isekai fan. So I know there's plenty that I would love to see in the lineup, and like there's plenty of people like I would love to see, like a CYPHER come back on that one, a Zach Boucher. Like there's so many like there's so many ways that I would love to see with the isekai genre set up, you know. But I am very grateful for the lineup that Rustage shows, because hey, everybody came in, showed out, and they're great. So appreciate you guys for that. And yeah, like I think that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you for coming to my first video, and there's definitely gonna be more to come down the line, bro. Appreciate you. Senpai out.